want to give all praises, all honors, and all glories due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. The balance man, posture, and teaching the real world. Salvation to you, hopeful elect out there.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So I supposed to be diligent measuring time. If you're gonna be like, yo, let's go to basketball game, let's go to a soccer game. That's saying you wanna go on Saturdays or you wanna enjoy your life. It's not saying that I'm not trying to like measure my time diligently. I'm just trying to have fun, bullshit, and party. You know, let's just measure time doing that.
There's a little bit of water left in the bottle. Do you want to finish that, or do you want me to move on to the precept?
I want to finish the bottle.
And when thou seest part of the signs past.
And it's like you're gonna be seeing eclipses and everything going on in front of your eyes. You're like, what the hell is going on? See, because you're not measuring your time diligently, you'll be out of the loop. You'll be like, so is you're gonna be like, what's going on? And you won't know what's going on. So like, you know.
May I add?
Yes, you may add.
That's why it's very, very highly recommended that you watch the elders' videos to get the vibration of the week, so you know what's going down in Israel. Because as we know, and as I've learned recently, there's an order to the way things are done. So it starts with the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. So definitely check out as much as you can their channels, their videos, and they will explain to you what's going on. They'll reveal when the Sabbath is, when the new month is, the upcoming holidays, what's going down. So that's how you measure your time. You don't want to just have your time and waste it, or spend it wasted.
Spending time going to basketball games, soccer games, like I was saying before.
There's nothing wrong with going to a basketball game and football game, whatever. You do that in your off time. But when it comes to this truth, you have to put it at the forefront.
Okay.
Alright? The Most High knows that if you the only thing you do is study and watch videos, you're going to get sick and you're going to start puking it out spiritually.
You get worried.
So he gives you your off time to do your little bullshit, whatever it is you want to do. But when it comes down to show up to the game time and the practices, that's when you have to really measure your time. Precept, continuing on. Which I have told thee before.
So he's telling you through the signs in the heavens that you need to watch out for what's coming onto this earth, because Hilarious was watching from what I was watching the elders, that they're saying that like destruction's coming to this place and that's it. So like I'm trying to get my ass right now, because they're saying to get your ass right, get in order, you know.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand.
It's the end of all things at hand. So like that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There's no point in going to like, well, that's your off time, as the elder said. But trying to say like there's no point like going and watch porn or like just bullshit that you be doing, you know. There's no point in doing that. Just get your ass right now, so they can be ready for the kingdom. Because the kingdom at hand, like I said. Bring it back, Alicia.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand.
The end of all things is at hand. So like, you get your ass right now, you know. That's all I'd say about that.
Be ye therefore sober.
How you be sober? How can you be sober saying, yo, let me go watch some porn and blah blah blah, do all that fuckery bullshit? That's because porn, man, is literally just it's literally like something that just defiles your mind. Because like you watch it, you get your nuts off, but then what's next after that? Like porn is so fucking defiled, man. This demon I'm battling myself, but like, I'm trying to say that porn point is to watch that shit because, like, where you learn from that? But other than just busting nuts.
And watch unto prayer.
You need to watch your time. You need to watch everything you're doing. You know, you need to fast, supplication, prayer, fasting, man. That's how a true prophet is. Person wants to fast, do supplication unto the Lord, and ask for mercy. To be Lord and hopeful elect.
May I add my own spin to the scripture?
Yes,
Dwada. This is 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Chips being pushed in companies, these hurricanes, these tropical storms, this backward society, transsexuals getting rights.
Fuck is that?
I was in a TD today, and on the TV screens they have that show their little propaganda and shit. It shows that TD is supporting these fucking these bisexuals and gay prides, and like they have a little tweet section, and it was showing that bi week has ended and shit like that. It's like, what the like, if this doesn't show you that the end is around the corner, I don't know what the fuck else you need. Now, continuing on. Be ye therefore sober. Now, to be drunk, you understand that you have to take an excess of alcohol. Spiritually, to be drunk, it means you're drunk with all these philosophies. When it says to be sober, you're supposed to be sober from all that. Because what's the cleanest thing we know in this whole entire world? Is truth. Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. You have to be sober, man. You have to be with this truth, because if you're not with this truth, you're against it.
And if you're against the truth.
And if you're against this truth, then guess what? Guess what your present is?
Death.
Your present, the Ak just said it, death. Continuing on. And watch unto prayer. Watch and pray. You need to watch, man. You need to get these news apps. You know, all sorts of things that allow you to be connected to the events that are going on. Because just like when you watch a movie, there's subtleties, right, that the director put into the movie, and only those that have their eyes open can notice these things. And with prayer, right, with prayer, that's just the keys, man. Anything you ever wanted, you pray for. You need to pray for the downfall of this kingdom. You need to sigh and to cry. Sigh and cry, right? Babakashar. You could bring a downfall to this kingdom, Yahweh Shemashah. You could speed up the times, Babakashar. Dwada, Aman. Alright, but that's my spin on it, Dwada. Now this is the precept. Continuing on. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Well, yeah, you see, I was learning today that Russia was sending some nuclear missiles to what was it? Was it Syria? I think it was Syria. And like they're saying that if they send up a nuclear missile, this guy could cover a whole continent. That to me just says about the Shai, because this kingdom's about to go down, you know. Well, it is going to go down within an hour.
See that ye be not troubled.
Yeah, see, when you hear these things, it shouldn't trouble your mind. You should be like, yo, fuck, man. The things are going to come and it's going to destroy everything. To me, it's Barak Shai.
For all these things must come to pass.
For all the things that are in the scriptures have to come to pass, does it not? So that's Amalek and their ass handed to them. All the other heathen nations getting their ass handed to them. Because they need to be destroyed. Those homosexuals need to fucking die, man.
But the end is not yet.
The end's not yet, so you need to have a little bit more long suffering. You need to be a little bit more patient, you know?
May I add something?
Yes, man.
Because Yahweh Bashim Shai, we've learned from camp, is that he is bound by his word. So there's an order to things, right? So the scripture is saying it shall not be the end, because we're hearing rumors of war. Just the rumors themselves is not going to equal the end. Once those rumors become reality, once we're in the war, then you know shit's about to go down. That's all I have to add to that.
And let's give
All praises, all honors, and all glories to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Double honors, man, pastor.
Double honors.
Teach you on the root well. The son teaches men who went around the world with truth.
Salutations.
Knowledge is certainty. Shalom to you, Akim Akwatha, do watch.
Shalom.
And say, call me Ashral.
Kwame Ashrala.